Ils s'étaient rencontrés sur les bancs de l'école, entre une heure de colle, de maths ou un cours d'espagnol. C'était une fille fun, fanat de football. Lui ne craignait pas les balles, c'était le goal. Ce qu'il lui promettait, c'était des balades en corvette. Pour l'instant en survette, il volait des mobilettes. Mais entre eux c'était toujours complicité. Escale sur un piédestal, un rêve délimité. S'il devenait triangle, elle serait rectangle. La belle et le bad boy, le triangle rectangle. C'est comme passer de Jodassin à Jodeci. Un vrai truc de ouf, style pur, clip de R&B. Elle vit le grand amour qui commence dans la cour, se poursuit dans les tours et rime toujours avec toujours. Mais le contexte est plus fort que le concept. Son mec se jette dans des flammes et il se lave avec.
Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, ça semble.
La belle et le bad boy.
Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, ça semble.
La belle et le bad boy.
Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, ça semble.
La belle et le bad boy.
Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, ça semble.
Les sous-ensembles, dans les grands ensembles, ça semble. Pour gagner des sous ensemble, parle sans faire semblant de faire des coups ensemble. Et si c'est sanglant, ils plaident devant Dieu ensemble. Vu, il était convaincant, elle était convaincue à croire qu'aujourd'hui s'arrêter était exclu. Il trafique des faux billets avec des réseaux slaves, balance la concurrence. En France, c'est un délit grave, risqué pour les pommettes. Les mecs sortent des baumettes, une a qu'un truc en tête, c'est la quête de sa...
We're in Brussels, and I'm saying we. Again, if you're new to this channel, I have a friend of mine. Kind of hard to explain what sort of friend, if you know what I mean. He really does not really be in camera, so if you're expecting in this vlog to see me and him together, you're mistaken. That's just not my thing. Like, if he doesn't want to be on camera, if he doesn't want to show his face, I have to fucking respect that. And you know, that's just, you know, how you respect a person you care about. I booked this little trip to Brussels considering the numbers of corona in this country and a lot of other countries in I think a lot of other countries in Europe are going up again. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where the fuck is he, he's downstairs checking out some sort of common room. There's a common room down there, you could sit in, he's checking that out and then he's gonna come back up. So yeah, last minute thing, he just decided to come along because I wanted to do this about all the way to August, but because of the numbers again, they don't look good. So, you know, even if like, oh, we're going back down again after like a few weeks, I just need to get away. I'll visit some certain locations here and there, which will hint to what I'm about to do. So like breakfast at Tiffany's, of course I will go to Tiffany's here because I think every major city in the world has it, I think, yeah. And then also because our Audrey Hepburn herself, I think, born here, and the first 4 years of her life was in Brussels. It's not far from Tiffany's, by the way. It's literally like, I think 5 minutes. I'll guess 10 minute walks because I always say 5 minutes, but it ends up being like 10 minutes. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do after. That's like a dinosaur museum. Maybe I'm gonna go there. See, we're just gonna wing it. We don't have plans. He's a solo traveler. I'm a solo traveler. We don't need plans. We just see whatever the day brings. Also, still got spikes and everything, but I decided not to make up too much because it's Brussels. Also, you know, you just want to be a bit more careful in a big city like this, you know. And I don't want to hide myself, but again, you just want to be a bit careful.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating.
Hi, first day of Brussels. My boy is walking a bit in front because he will, well, we're not lost. We had to go straight on and then take a turn somewhere, but God knows where. First day we're gonna go to, I don't know, this sounded like such a cliche, that I wanted to do in New York, but I was having major jet lag issues at the time. So we're heading to Central Station to get a big coffee and we saw something, and then did the whole, I don't know, breakfast at Tiffany's thing, and hopefully it works. I have no fucking idea. Oh yeah, and he will not be holding the camera. He's like, I'm not filming today. Which I fucking understand. I hope it's somewhere near Grand Central Station. Like, I hope I'm not getting hit by a fucking car today, but that'd be fun though in a vlog.
I walk alone, I walk up by shadows, only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
I have to be quiet because I'm in a residential neighborhood, so I'm like where people live, so you have to don't shout to the camera, so probably have to update it in editing. We did try to do the film at Tiffany's, you know, do the whole, I have a whole baguette and everything in here, and pain de chocolate and my favorite caramel macchiato. We tried to do that. Didn't work out that good because the security guy came out of the building and told us we can't do that because we can't film at Tiffany's, and I told him like, hey, we're just doing, you know, the legendary thing you should do at Tiffany's. But again, it's not towards the law, so yeah, we are going towards, well, you can tell European Parliament, and I can tell in the background. Behind there's the museum with the dinosaur stuff. Just kidding, the dinosaur stuff. No, we did the Audrey Hepburn house where she was born. It was based for 4 years, but it's not much to see. And the woman that lived there came out and gave me a weird fucking stare, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, nothing. just like, okay, we just have to move on, you know. We took a few pictures, took a few like shots outside, but it was like, it's just a plaque. It's just literally just a plaque of like, here she was, you know, raised and born, like, that's it. There's no museum or something like that. Be shame though. No, so we're heading there. It's behind the European Parliament, so I don't know if I can film stuff there. Well, the building is really cool and everything, but I'm just gonna see if I can film stuff, because knowing the security in those kind of places are very fucking tight, so yeah. So wish me luck on that. He's at the moment, there's a park right there, he's taking some shots there because there's some really nice statues. I already took some shots, but he's just like, I'll be back in a few minutes, and it's literally across there, so again, he's sort of like, he's like Mrs. Columbo, you know, I always talk about him, but you never see him. That's just the weirdest thing ever. Lighting is really good now, suddenly. So yeah, it's been a really busy day. It's just past 10 already. I'm just checking my watch because I'm holding the camera. I don't have a monopod, so I'm just holding it on my hand. So yeah, we're gonna head there, do that museum, and then head straight to the center of Brussels, do the whole, you know, the big marketplace and everything, get some shots there, and also there's a graffiti street which we're gonna visit later. So yeah, what I want to explain is two things. There's a lot of not talking to the camera suddenly in this whole vlog. There's a lot of stuff happening and just with music and everything. That's the reason for that. It became way too hot. I think like we're actually hitting 30 degrees. To explain a bit what's been going on today, we've been walking around afterwards. After we did the breakfast activities, we went to the museum, which you've probably seen a whole segment of, with me providing the necessary music for that. We went walking around, we found a little boy that pees. Yeah, I know, it's a Brussels thing, you know. It's a little guy that just pees. Also, I keep fucking doing this. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna flip the camera. I just flipped that thing. It was annoying. We went to the little boy that pees. Apparently, like the medical business called, like little boy that just urinates. It was like, oh, people were running. It was like, it was a sort of ceremony going on. We didn't know what the fuck it was. I think it was the mayor because he had like the sash and everything. So I'm guessing it was the mayor. Could be some governor person or whatever. So yeah, that's that. We kind of walked straight into sort of the graffiti neighborhood, the LGBT neighborhood that is inside of Brussels. I think it's an LGBT neighborhood. I think it is LGBT because LGBTQ and something. Sorry, the whole no like letters is just keeps on growing. I'm just saying LGBTQ, whatever. I'm sorry. Really fucking hard today. I'm just like, can't be fucking bothered. I'm sorry. Nothing personal against anybody. But we went there, we had a little alleyway, which you've probably seen a segment of, that was indeed about human rights, about like what it means to be part of that community and everything. And yeah, and then we went for a quick meal, and again I didn't film it, and it was just, it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer. I was like, I had to carry this thing along, and this thing weighs fucking like a brick around your neck, because I could keep it on my backpack, but the problem is the city has spots everywhere you can film and take pictures of. I have to keep it out of my backpack, in my backpack, like getting it out and in, like it's just way too much hassle, so it's easier to just carry it on my fucking neck and keep it like that. I don't know, it was easy for me to do it like that, but yeah. We went walking around also towards a museum which we had an incident in, which I will explain in a different vlog video. I will have an incident because I can't talk about the museum, what happened there and everything, because then I have to name drop the museum's name and I could get a lot of trouble. Like I could slander the name, make them look bad, because that's not my intent. There was just one person behind it that was causing a bit of a drama which my boy couldn't like tolerate, because again he's right, Yellow was right, and I was like, yeah, but I don't want to cause drama. I'm the most person, I just like, fuck it, you know. Let's just move along, and he's just like, no, this is not okay. And we're gonna head to the shopping street, get some shots. We're not in the mood for shopping because it's just, first of all, it's too damn hot. That's also why you see a shot of me in the beginning of the vlog with lips, like the black lipstick on, layer liquid lip. And then suddenly I don't, because it was so hot. And we'll be leaving a little bit early tomorrow because there is gonna be, how do you say this? It's gonna be really busy in the train because it's been a hot weekend, and imagine there's a lot of trains that has been cancelled because like they don't want to crowd the train, you know, and people going home from going to the beach and everything, you know. So we have to leave a bit earlier than expected, but hey, we got a few days for him, and then has to do some paperwork, and hopefully, and again, he will be vaccinated when he's leaving. He will be going to Australia. So yeah, so after so many times that I've seen him, this is like our last weekend together, and that's why I'm like really happy that he came along, so I could have a little bit of like last moments with him before. I know for how long he's gonna backpack in Australia. I know he might even stay there after Corona, who knows. That's just him, you know. I'll let him do its own little thing. So yeah, I would say like enjoy all this last bit that will come after this. Yeah, enjoy the last segment, and you know, thanks for watching, and you know, still keep on watching, there's still stuff coming up, but hit the stuff down there, comments and stuff, you know, and you know, don't forget to share this video, you know, up the subscriber rate, up the likes rate, it'll be all helpful to me, so be seeing you, and hopefully it will cool down because I want to go outside. Anyway, bye lovelies, and just enjoy the last bit.